After an ugly first half, this one is picked up here in the third period. In the last couple of minutes, Kobe Bryant, 9 points in the period. He's 5 of 7 from downtown. And after trailing by 8, Celtics briefly took the lead. They only trail by 2.
Very chippy. Kevin Garnett got it going. Certainly the battle, and then Kobe Bryant. You're talking about stepping up when it matters most, put his team on his back, and have himself a 2-point lead.
They played well in the second half of game 3. Davis spin move, reverse, banks it in, tie game. He's unbelievable. Just over 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Robinson inside Davis. Davis, back shot, gets it to go again. Brown, hard drive to the basket. Gasol, the rebound, blocked by Allen. Tipped by Allen. Farmer goes down hard. Davis hands it off to Ray Allen. On the drive, Tony Allen. Davis, the rebound, banks it in, and a foul. Glenn Davis and the Celtics erupting here in the fourth quarter, an 8-0 run to lead by 6. Davis with a spectacular performance here. 15 points in 16 minutes. He's on Miller Lite pace greatness subject.
Give this guy credit. He has taken over this ball game. The eyes, the big eyes, saying, I'm taking it to the hoop and I'm going to finish over Lamp. Does not matter. He is pursuing the basketball. Big time moves. You talk about that strength and athleticism, the ability to finish on the opposite side, pursuing the basketball. I wanted more than everybody else on the floor. Great job. And then Pau Gasol, doesn't matter. Gets the bounce, offensive rebound, the N1, and you know what babies do. No question about it. Big babies drool.
He was hyperventilating, and the drool was flying out of his mouth as he hits the free throw. It's not just effort and energy. That's his #1 strength. He's got tremendous skill for a man his size.
Quick feet, great hands. And you know what he's developed here, which I didn't think he had really, as he let Lamar Odom, he made a mistake, letting him get to his left hand. I didn't know if he had that competitive spirit when he played at LSU, but he's answered every one of those questions here in Boston.
He showed it a bit in last year's playoffs, playing for the injured Kevin Garnett, and he's had some wonderful moments in this run in 2010. None better than tonight, however, with his team down 2-1 in the series. Tony Allen lost it, got it back, and put it in. He was close to a travel, but he really didn't have possession, so they couldn't call it. It benefited him, and he's got a chance for a three-point play. Robinson to the basket, scoop layup. Nate Robinson, big play off the bench. He's got 8 points. Wallace into Davis. Tony Allen back up top. Wallace for 3. Bang! Crowd wanted Ray Allen to shoot. Tony Allen hasn't scored as much, but he's made some nice plays. Robinson inside, puts it in. So Rondo, Ray Allen, Pierce, and Garnett all back in. Bench was just superb in their defense in addition to those points. Meanwhile, Kobe Bryant now with 24 for the game. He's 0 for 3 from the field here in this fourth quarter. Plus 10 overall, rebounding edge for Boston. Rondo fakes. Artest all over Pierce. Pierce on the step back, knocks it down. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. Kobe Bryant spinning, double team, knocked away, gets it back, puts it up, puts it in. That's his first field goal of the fourth, 6-point game. Crowd on its feet. Pierce to the basket. Count it! And a foul! Chance for a three-point play as the Celtics go back up by 8.
And I love what Pierce is doing. Says, I know your body of work, Ron Artest. You're a big-time defender, but check my record. On the offensive end, I can get what I want. Good job of finishing and getting to the line.
And Bryant was above the restricted area there.
He was. To me, that was a charge. That was an excellent rotation by Kobe Bryant before Pierce got into the shooting motion.
It looked like a charge. Bryant, though, his 4th foul. A familiar chant here in Boston, beat LA. In May and June, they've been yelling it for years. 90 to 81. Coming up on a minute remaining. Bryant rises up. He got hit on a three-point attempt.
That is a good block initially, and then his hand continues on, and it's hand, wrist. I'm not sure what it is, but you can't appear to foul either.
And Bryant nails all 3 free throws. It's back to 6. Bryant on the drive. Kicks it up top. Stolen by Rondo. Rondo with the lay-in. Fisher down the other end. Fisher on the drive. Gets inside. Backs it in. It's back to 6. And now the Lakers have to foul. But the Celtics will call timeout first with 22.2 remaining. Back in 08 when the Celtics beat the Lakers, they were up 3-1. Same thing last year. Lakers up 3-1 against Orlando. Artest to Fisher. Fisher launches a 3. Won't go. Rebound taken by Vujacic. Back out. Bryant puts up the 3 and rattles it in. That makes it a 5-point game with 11 seconds. Pierce releases, gets it, goes around, and he's going to be fouled by Bryant, and that will do it. Looking to add to the total. 96-89. Pierce coming in late in the 4th, like most of the starters. Doc Rivers went with the bench much of his 4th quarter, and he was rewarded. Bryant flips it up. Artest the rebound. Vujacic will try. There's the buzzer. The NBA Finals are tied at 2 games apiece.